Good morning. Oops, good afternoon. This is Susan, and this is Susan's Ramblings. It is getting chilly here in my part of the country, so it's time for me to make my mixes, my drink mixes. I do it every fall. By the time the next fall comes, I'm done with them. So I have to start over. By the way, some people have asked me to demonstrate these recipes. I was going to. In fact, I've been trying to. But with my back acting the way it is, and it's still acting up, and my shot is wearing off, so I'll have to get another shot. And I can't stand for more than a few minutes. And I have no chair or no stool that'll put me up to my counters or to my stove, up in the height of them. So until that happens, we're going to have to do it this way. These instructions are very, very simple. If you follow the directions, you shouldn't have a problem. If you do have any questions, give me a call or give me a message, and we'll see what we can do with you. But as for now, my body does not allow me to do that. So here we go. Hot cocoa mix number 1. 8 cups of non-fat dry milk. 4 cups of powdered sugar. 1 1/4 cups of cocoa. 16 ounces of non-dairy creamer. Mix the ingredients thoroughly. Store in an airtight jar. To use 1/4 mix to 1 cup of hot water. This is my second one. This is my favorite one. The first one was one we used years ago, until I found this one. 8 cups of non-fat dry milk. 2 cups of powdered sugar. 16 ounces of non-dairy creamer. 1 small carton of Nestle Quick. Combine all ingredients together. Store in an airtight container. And to use 1/3 cup of mix to 1 cup of boiling water. Hot cocoa mixes. Cappuccino mix. 2/3 cup instant coffee. 1 cup powdered non-dairy creamer. 1 cup of powdered chocolate drink. 1/2 cup of sugar. 3/4 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. And 1/8 teaspoon of ground cloves. Put the instant coffee in a food processor and pause until it's finely powdered. Combine the rest of the ingredients with the coffee. Mix together until well mixed. Store in an airtight container. To use, 3 tablespoons to 6 ounces of hot water. Adjust to desired taste. This one I came up with because when I was in years and years ago, when I was running a youth center, our high school kids would come in and they'd want cappuccino. And we had a heck of a time finding anything like that the children could use, and in our small town. So I finally found this recipe, and believe me, they drank it up. Tang Tea. This is another favorite of mine, just simply because it gives me my vitamin C during the winter, and we all need extra vitamin C for our immunity. 1 cup of instant lemon tea. 2 cups of Tang orange drink. 2 teaspoons of ground clove. 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Mix all the ingredients well. Store in an airtight container, and to use 1 heaping teaspoon to either hot or cold water, and you adjust to your taste. Golden tea. This is a tea for your inflammatory diseases, such as fiber, arthritis, and so forth. 1/2 cup of water, 1/4 cup of turmeric. Put the ingredients in a small bowl, in a small pan. Cook for 7 to 10 minutes or until it starts to get thickened. Put in a small jar and refrigerate for up to 2 weeks. To use, place the paste in the water and dissolve. What you use will depend the amount you use will depend on desired flavor. Begin with 1 teaspoon and build up to 1 tablespoon. Golden tea. Swiss Mocha coffee mix. 1/2 cup instant coffee, 1/2 cup sugar, 1 cup non-fat dry powdered milk, 2 tablespoons of cocoa. Combine all the ingredients and mix well. Stir in an airtight container. To use, 1 tablespoon for 1 cup of hot steaming water. Adjust to desired taste. Vienna coffee. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. That's the way I pronounce it. 1 cup of instant coffee, 1 1/3 cups of sugar, 1 1/2 cup of non-fat dry milk, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Mix all your ingredients thoroughly. Store in an airtight container. And to use, 2 teaspoons in a mug of hot steaming water. Adjust the taste. Toffee coffee mix. This is my favorite. One of my favorites. In fact, I have this year-round, and I love it. Besides the second hot cocoa mix that I did. 1/2 cup of instant coffee, 1 cup of instant powdered milk, 1/2 cup of powdered coffee creamer, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1/4 cup of instant butterscotch pudding mix, and a pinch of salt. Pause in your food processor until everything is well combined. Store in an airtight container. And to use, 3 tablespoons to 3/4 cup of boiling water. Adjust the taste. I will generally double this because that allows me to use my entire package of butterscotch pudding. And here's another favorite one that also has pudding in it. 1/4 cup of instant coffee. Is that right? 1/3 cup of instant coffee, 1 cup of non-fat powdered milk, 1/2 cup of powdered coffee creamer, 1/3 cup of sugar, 3/4 cup of vanilla, 1/4 cup of vanilla instant pudding. Combine all your ingredients thoroughly. Store in an airtight container. And to use, 3 to 4 tablespoons to a mug of hot steaming water. Adjust the taste. That's it for today. Have a great day. God bless.